Hello, my friends, and how are you? Wonderful. Time to read some stories. This is from our friend Cameo Stark. Hi, Cameo. I'm really glad that she sent us another story. This is Adventures from College. Busbeard. Oh boy. Hello, friends. It's Cameo Stark again. I know it's been ages, and, well, let's say life has been kind of crazy for me. With getting into and starting college, I will say that there are a lot of crazy things you see. Though college is kicking my ass with a schedule, I absolutely love it, and my mental health has never been so good. That's wonderful. While being rather broke and balancing my family life, writing a book of poetry I want to publish, the school, of course. Beyond this, there is one big issue I had to deal with. Oh boy. I have to ride a bus for 2 hours each way to get to school. Ooh. Meaning I spend 4 hours a day, every day, Monday to Friday, on a bus. That is 20 hours a week on public transit if I want to go places on the weekend. That adds more time because even though I'm 18, I can't drive. I meet a lot of crazy people on the bus, and some amazing people. Warning, this story's a tad long, so bear with me. This ongoing battle with this new beard has been going on for a month now. It all started on a Monday. After walking to the bus and waiting in the blistering hot California sun, I hopped on and moved my way to an empty seat. Now I'm the type of person that always leaves the seat next to me open and keeps my bag on my lap because 60% of the bus's passengers where I'm from are old ladies going to the casinos to play bingo and to get their free $5 on the slots, and I hate the idea of them not having a spot. This day, I had a feeling something was going to go wrong. Once we got to the next stop, there was this monster of a man in all of his glory. I saw his neckbeardiness before the smell hit me. Axe, smoke, and body odor, of course. In a moment of genius, I silently placed my bag next to me and had it take up the seat, but it was no use. He sat right across from me. Let me describe him and his choice of outfit. He's huge, like walking planet huge. I was shocked that his legs could hold the rest of him up. He had a long, greasy, reddish-brown mullet, something I have never seen in California, and a distorted Dragon Ball tattoo on his leg. Outfit, a Minecraft shirt that was not covering his enormous gut, a pair of trademark Neckbeard khaki shorts, fingerless gloves, leather jacket, and a fucking Pinkie Pie fedora. I live on an Indian reservation. You don't see people like this on the reservation. But there he was, getting on at a random stop just outside of the res. I couldn't help but take a look at him in horror. This was a mistake. Moonhorse, Sango, Moonherd. Big mistake, huge mistake, oh god. Before, let me give some context to who I am and what I look like for those not acquainted with my other stories. 5'6", overweight girl that has mastered the art of slimming myself with the right amount of layering. Most recently, I've lost some weight and grown a bit more into my adult features, so I've been a lot more happy with myself, leading to my putting quite a bit of effort into my appearance and growing dramatically in confidence. The day of this incident, I distinctly remember I was wearing a black dress with some skull print tights and a denim vest covered in spooky pins because in my family, September and October are all Halloween prep. This description may seem a tiny bit unnecessary, but it gives context later. October is the spooky month. Back to the story. The neckbeard we shall call Busbeard catches my eye and tips his fedora at me. I give a half-hearted, dead inside peace sign and start texting my mom about the smell, and then he spoke.
Good morning, beautiful.
Morning.
Do you ride the bus often?
Uh-huh.
Where are you going?
Final stop.
Oh, how sad. I'm going to a popular casino that's almost at the end of the room.
Oh, that's cool. I hope you win.
Oh, do you gamble?
No, I leave that to the tourists.
Oh, so you live close by.
Now, this channel has only made me smarter, so I kind of shrugged at this person instead of giving my normal proud to live on the reservation speech that most people get, since being known as a res girl gets you at least a little street cred. I attempted to listen to my music, and he spoke up again.
Oh, what are you listening to?
The Kinks.
I've got kinks.
What?
Nothing.
I just kind of let my resting bitch face take over as I moved my backpack to hug it close to my chest and listen to my music. Just as I thought this was all over, he noticed I had fandom pins on my backpack. I love pins. Crappy pins, buttons from an event, expensive pins, lots of stupid shit is pinned on most of my fun clothing. I second this, and that is the reason why one of my most favorite pieces of clothing is this military BDU top that I have that's covered in patches and pins. My denim vest is covered in various skull, magic book, curse words, and cat pins. My backpack has a lot of conversation starter pins. I have a Pac-Man pin, a Galaga pin, X-Men, a few Spider-Mans, Batman, Boston Red Sox, a few Saints pins. Who dat represent? Fucking right. This is why you're awesome, Cameo. Pokemon pins, My Hero Academia, Fairy Tail, and my favorite, a large Kermit drinking tea pin. Of course, he saw the anime pins and piped up again.
Oh, you like anime?
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, what's your favorite?
Pokemon. Buzzbeard then laughs at me.
Pokemon isn't a real anime, love.
I, of course, look at him with a lifeless expression and shrug. Okay, but you know, even if you say it's not real anime, it is.
No need to get hostile.
Not hostile, just right. Buzzbeard gets frustrated at this, but relaxes seeing my other pins, and I couldn't help but internally scream as soon as he opened his mouth.
Oh, you like Fairy Tail?
Yeah, it's cool.
Urza's so hot.
Yeah, she is. This thankfully threw Buzzbeard off for a moment, making him give me a look of sexually questioning, but of course, this doesn't stop him.
Well, who's your favorite character?
Laxus?
Oh, but he's an asshole.
Now, yes, this character is a major asshole, but I have a bit of a soft spot for characters who go on a power trip only to have their image of themselves brutally murdered in front of them, for them to come back more humble and humane in a sense. But I knew that this got him with his probably particularly incel mindset, and the little demon in me boiled up. Yeah, he's a jerk, but he can change.
So typical of a woman.
So typical of a woman? What? What are you talking about?
Women only want chads, not nice guys.
Oh, there it is. Drink it in, baby. Dude, he's not real. It's just a show.
Anime is an art form, and as a fan, you should know that.
Sure, okay. The bus stopped, and my cane-wielding savior climbed on, and we will call him Vet, because he's an old, grumpy, conservative army vet that, yeah, is a bit too old-fashioned, but under all that, he's open to listening to other people's ideas, and he's really funny and has been extremely kind to me. He reminds me of my grandfather, and since I lost both of my grandfathers and one grandmother in 7th grade, he's honestly filled a small part of my soul, missing my own smoking, cursing, conservative granddad. Afternoon, sunshine. Good morning, sir. Vet sits next to me and points at my tights and then my pins. It's only September and you're already dressed in Halloween gear?
She can dress however she wants.
Vet straight up ignores him and looks at me for an answer. I mean, if Christmas gets to take over November, it's only fair that October could take September. Well, damn sounds logical to me. I'm already old enough to be a mummy, so I'm spooky enough. I've never seen you in a dress, though. Looks nice on you. Kind of like a spooky doll, but yeah, it looks nice anyway.
M'lady, why do you let this old hag talk down to you and harass you so?
I mean, he's not. Then Vet cut me off, and the beautiful no-shit-giving roasting began. Because she could be my grandkid and mind your damn business. Take that dumb hat off. This fucking pony shit's meant for little girls, not fat-ass creepy slobs. You should be fucking walking wherever you need to go. Maybe you can lose some damn weight. You smell worse than the boys back in the mud in Vietnam. Take a damn shower and mind your own business. You creep, how old are you, 30?
But you're...
No butts here, but only my ass. You can fucking kiss it. Now leave me the fuck alone. After getting warned by a trying not to laugh bus driver at the next stop, Vet apologized to the driver for the language while snickering. Luckily, Busbeard stayed silent and redder than a cherry and ready to cry to his mommy about the mean man on the bus interfering with his m'lady. I was very excited to see that Vet and Busbeard got off at the same stop where there was no bus driver to stop Vet from unleashing his rage. The rest of the trip went smoothly. I didn't see Busbeard until the next Monday. Well, to Moonhorse, yes, if you are reading this, and I am. I hope you enjoyed, and I have 3 more stories with this specific beard, and 1 or 2 may or may not involve a savage grandma. I look forward to reading every single one of them, thank you. I hope to find time to send in more stories about the beards and other crazies that I've met, but beyond that, I want to say thank you for being a constant pillar of entertainment and support in my rough times. Aww. I know I'm not as active as I used to be, but I want you to know that I'm still here and I still love you and all that you do for this community. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Till next time, you crazy horse. Cameo Stark signing out. That last bit was incredibly sweet. Thank you so very much. Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna cry. That was really nice. It really means a lot to me when you guys say stuff like that. I'm like a super wuss. That kind of stuff gets to me. But wow, what a fucking story. That was incredible. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that fucking guy. But yeah, wow. Like, I'm just still overwhelmed by all this. I just don't understand the incel mindset, and I don't think I ever will. I've said this several times. Now, a lot of these guys I really hope get help, but then there are the ones that are obviously just really, really happy being fucking miserable, and there's really nothing you can do about that, which sucks. You would hope that you could help people, but some people just really don't want help, you know what I'm saying? This guy, I look forward to hearing more stories about him whenever you can, and I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying school and that everything's going good, man. That's fucking badass. I'm super happy and super proud of you. I'm proud of all of you guys. Every time you guys send me something, and I don't just mean like fan art and shit, but anytime you send me something, it's just like, yeah, man, I went to college, or I got this job. I'm just like, that's my family right there, man. It's like, you guys make me so happy. I love you all so very, very much, and I mean that. Hearing from some of you, like hearing from you, Cameo, and the other day I heard from Enigma Naboo, and I really hope that I hear from him again. I love hearing from you guys. You guys have been around since the beginning. To know that you still think about me it's really touching. It touches me right in my sensitive heart spaces. It makes me want to cry. I say that jokingly, but I probably would. I'm a huge wuss when it comes to this kind of stuff. You guys are the fucking best. Like, I will say that my audience may not be as big as many other YouTubers' audiences. My audience is the best, though. I'll fight somebody over that. That'll happen. Was Markiplier say he's got a better audience than me? You want to throw down? Let's go. Was fucking Game Grumps have a better audience than me? I'll fight you both. I mean, I'll probably lose because you're in way better shape than me. But I mean, I'll fight you both anyway. But yes, I do absolutely love you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. So thank you all for being here. And if you have your own story you'd like to send, you can send it to r/Moonhorse Stories. I check it every day, so I will see it. If you'd like to support this channel, you can do that by donating to Patreon or buying something from the merch store, or you could do both. And if you super like these stories, well, there isn't a way to super like yet, even though that should be a thing. But you can also like, comment, and subscribe. That's a super like. Do all those things together. It's like a combo move. It's like quarter circle forward punch, and you're like Hadouken, and you fucking save the whole channel. I really, that's not a good analogy, but you know, fuck it, what, yeah, who cares? It's cool. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.